What's going on, boys? Welcome everybody back to the third player review of the day. We've done a Jimenez, we've done a Diego Carlos, and another one on my list is Milan Skriniar. Honestly, what a card this looks like. Now, I know his normal card, his 86 rated, I think it is, has got like 80 or 79 pace. I'm not going to lie, I would have liked this card to have a little bit more of a boost when it does come to the pace category, but nonetheless, he looks absolutely phenomenal, lads. Now, if you guys are new to these reviews, essentially, I mean, it's quite self-explanatory. You play a game or two depending on the clips and how long the game is, etc, etc, and then we'll obviously get the clips, we do the overall end screen, and I'll just give you guys my rating out of 10. Speaking of ratings out of 10, an update on the current player review leaderboards. In first it currently stands David Ginola, and in second rule breakers are Nautovic, and third informed David Alaba. These are the top 3 best value / top performing cards I have used out of the 50 to 70 player reviews so far I have done this year. Now, ratings are determined on two things: one, how they perform for me, and also their value. So Skriniar coming in at 135,000 coins, it's definitely not a bad price to pay. 6'2" and medium high work rates, which medium high work rates are literally ideal for me. They're my favourite go-to work rates for a centre back. He's got 82 pace, but with a catalyst, which will explain why I've gone for a catalyst in a minute, he goes to 92 pace with 88 acceleration and 96 sprint speed. Now, the reason we've gone for a catalyst, usually you'd go for a shadow with something, but if you look at his defending, he's already got 89 defending, 90 stand tackle, 92 awareness, 88 interceptions, 83 heading, and 84 slide tackle. In my opinion, you really don't have to chuck a chem style to get that defending up. Physical as well, of 89 strength, 87 aggression, and 87 jumping is very respectable. So I've just gone for a catalyst to give him a passing boost. He gets a plus 10 long passing, he goes to 68, and also a plus 5 short passing. I feel like the best boost this catalyst gives, along with a plus 10 pace, is that plus 5 short passing. I feel like having that plus 10 pace for a chem style, for Skriniar in particular, is necessary. So a shadow or a catalyst, I'll leave it up to you guys, but personally, I'll just go with a catalyst. It's much cheaper than a shadow for 1, and 2, I feel like you don't have to bump that defending up. Plus, playing out from the back with his passing, 87 short passing is going to feel quite good. If you are one to play out of the back, that is. As for traits, he's got solid player and team player, which essentially don't mean anything. Now, this is the lineup we're playing him in. We've got Delict, Handanovic in net to get him on that full chem, and obviously him at left centre back. Lads, I'm looking forward to this. Let's get it. Is he worth it? And can he break in to the top 3 of my player review leaderboards? Let's go, boys. Let's get into the Foot Champs game. Not the team you want to see. Not the team you want to see when you first jump in, right? His team name is Ipax Pele, but he's got Di Natale in there. Yeah, this is just a sweetie team. Messi, Hakimi. If I see that back four more than I see my own family. Alright, let's do it, boys. Big test here. We may have to play a couple because obviously we really do want to test him out. I'm interested with him. For example, Diego Carlos in the last review. Check that one out. My opponent was constant pressure attacking the whole time, so we actually got to test him out, relatively well. So we only had to play a game. But let's have a look how Skriniar holds up, especially against this team. Skriniar once again, he gets like that tackle through, but he just doesn't follow up with it. Once again, though, we do get it out. Give that down to Neres. Not a great pass. Now, his passing is obviously quite bad, disregarding his short passing, so it's not ideal. Skriniar dropped back to that very nice tackle. Currently 2 down, going to the half. Obviously, Skriniar wasn't at fault for any of the goals. If he is at fault for a goal, I will show it. But honestly, my opponent is just very good, so we're just trying to play keep up. We're attacking, constant pressure. Let's hope maybe we can have a good second half. Skriniar with a beautiful tackle. Progress the pitch a little bit. Let's get that down. Lovely stuff, man. Honestly, boys, I'm really liking the feel of him. I think he's 4 for 4 with tackles now. He's doing an absolute madness. Test out his pace. This is actually a good position to test out his pace. He's going to send him through instead. Good save. Good save. We're still in this game, boys. We're still in this game. Yeah, so safe to say a comeback didn't happen. We took a 3-0 L in our first game. This is actually the second time ever this year I've lost my first Foot Champs game. Next game, another very good team. I suppose playing at 6 in the morning, it brings the sweets out, doesn't it? Come on, boys. This is a must-win. I've never gone 0 for 2 in the start of Foot Champs finals, so at least we can bring it back today. First game, though, although we did cop 3 goals in the back of our net, Skriniar was actually really good. He made, I think 2 tackles, and he got the ball out really nice. His passing felt actually quite good. He's got 80-something short passing with a catalyst. So the catalyst boost, as I said, seems really solid. I feel like you just don't need a defending boost with a shadow. If you want to go for a shadow, go for a shadow. But shadow or a catalyst, personally, I don't think it's a massive difference, to be honest with you guys. Skriniar, that is an absolutely brilliant tackle. Brilliant, come on. That is lucky. We got the slide tackle through. My opponent kind of ran into his body laying down, but that is a very crucial tackle, because if he got through Skriniar there, he was literally, it was like a 2v3. We're 2-1 up, and hopefully we can see the lead touch wood going into the half. Right, boys, going into the half, we're 2-1 up. We went 1-0 down, like, from a kick-off goal in the first minute from Fakir, but we've actually done reasonably well. Skriniar has come up with one tackle, and also that clip you guys saw just before, where he went for a slide tackle and he just put his whole body in the way. I'm actually impressed with Skriniar so far. He's not done anything too stupid. I think he's just a really solid centre-back. To be honest though, I'm not too convinced on this price tag of like 140k at the moment, lads. I'm not too convinced. He's a good centre-back, don't get me wrong, but let's just hope he can have a really good second half. I mean, as good of a second half as he did in the first. Let's hope he can keep up the consistency. Honestly, let's hope I can get this dub as well. It's very sweaty at this time. It may be because obviously Foot Champs, it's best of team of the week. Everyone's sweating their ass off with packs. But yeah, let's get into the second half, boys. Big second half needed. That is an absolutely brilliant tackle there, lads. Skriniar may have just once again saved us a goal. That is incredible. Now that's 150,000 coins worth of a tackle, man. Come on. Oh, Skriniar once again gets a tackle through, but it's still with him. Skriniar, once again, or Skriniar, sorry, does beautifully well. He got very unlucky for it to just fall straight back to my opponent. We got to get out of jail free card there with that save. Hey, we take it, boys. A 4-1 rage quit. I think that was a Ronaldo goal, a David Neres goal. Wait, yeah, so a Fakir. Wait, no, that's my opponent. Ronaldo brace, Messi goal, Neres goal. And let's have a look. Skriniar with a 6.9. A little bit rough. He was absolutely class. He made 7 tackles. Okay, 7 tackles, 57% tackle rate. Honestly, I don't know how he only got a 6.9. He was absolutely brilliant. I think we've tried him out enough today, boys. Let's head over to the end screen. So, the first game, obviously, we did cop for Alan. We just faced a really good player. In the first game, he took a 3-0 loss, and Skriniar actually popped up with a couple really good tackles. Like, he was actually really solid in the first game. Although we did get absolutely battered, he was genuinely one of the only, you know, shines of hope, if you will. Second game, he was absolutely brilliant. Getting back, he felt really fast, and his tackling is phenomenal. His tackling animation, being 6'2", like his tackling animation genuinely is like, it's just amazing. If you guys have tried Road to the Knockouts, Delict, who I paired Skriniar up with, genuinely they're so similar. Both 6'2", both medium high. Skriniar is a little bit better though, because he is quite a bit faster and just better defensive stats. So if I was to compare him, he's like a faster Delict, if you will. And for that reason, I think he's an absolutely exceptional card. As you can see with the pros, we've gone for his height, we've gone for his work rates, which I mean, medium high work rates, how can you not? It's just ideal. We've gone for his pace as well. 82 pace, but it goes to 92 with a shadow, which is more than enough. We've also gone for defending and physical. I don't have to really get into why I put defending and physical as like a pro, because 89 strength, 87 aggression, 92 awareness with 90 stand tackle, and that's not even with a chem style applied, is absolutely wild. And as for the cons, there's no cons today, boys. 90 reactions and 91 composure as well. This is a really good centre back, lads. A very good centre back. I did say I'm not too convinced on his price though. 140,000 coins. In that second game, he made some absolutely wonderful tackles, as you guys saw, which really does justify his price. But I feel like he's not, like, you know, I feel like there's always a debate. Get Kimpembe and Marquinhos for a combined 90k, right? And you got 2 centre backs for much cheaper. You get what I mean? So it's like it's one of those things. But he's still a great centre back. And if you guys are running a Serie A side, I highly recommend getting him in. If you're looking at different centre backs to get in, then I would personally, I hate to say it, but just pick up Kimpembe and Marquinhos. They're just broken this year. But honestly, like I said, if you need a Serie A centre back, I definitely think Skriniar is probably the best one. I'd probably rank him first, with Player of the Month Koulibaly second, and Road to the Knockout Delict in third. Very respectable card, boys, and I can see why he's got the big price tag. Overall, as you can see on the screen, we're going to go ahead, we're going to go and give him, you know what, I'm feeling an 8.9 out of 10 today. He performed really good, but obviously his value, 130k, is quite expensive for him. Nonetheless, so 8.9 out of 10, and as for the links as well, we've gone for Inform Barala, we've gone for Road to the Knockout Vidal, and we have gone for Handanovic in net, all getting the into strong links. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. It's been your boy Davis. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Until next time, see you later, boys.